Videos you won't believe were caught on tape. Drop a like and let's check this out, guys.
If there's one mysterious thing about our oceans, rivers, and lakes is the fact that we know very little about them. Just so you have an idea, humans have only explored—
How's my man even walking on that holy though? Sometimes I cannot compute it, man.
5% of Earth's oceans. The rest is uncharted territory.
Yeah, this is correct though. This is something that I was talking about as well. Like, oceans are alien planet in itself. The fact that he said 5%, right? That is wild. I was thinking it was gonna be more like 10% or 15% of the oceans that are explored. The rest is just not explored, but 5%? Damn.
So there's a lot that we don't know about it. The thing is, there are countless of mysterious and strange stories of bizarre and unknown creatures that live on our lakes, rivers, and oceans.
You're weird though, dude.
Bruh.
Go, go, go!
You see that? It can be an alligator or a crocodile, although it doesn't look
What
like it.
the
Holy! Nah, it's something else, bro. It's something else.
What the f?
Some of these stories are just legends and myths that can sometimes be easily explained, while others are baffling and have no explanation at all, which makes us question what really lives underneath.
Holy bruh, you see that? That has to be— why it disappeared? I was gonna say that's gonna be an alligator.
The Great Praspa Lake is one of the highest tectonic lakes in the Balkans at an altitude of 800 meters. And just like many other lakes in Scotland, Canada, Italy, and the list goes on, there are legends of monsters that roam these waters. And a group of local people were able to capture what appears to be some sort of creature on camera. Check this out.
Could be a methane gas bubble. Yeah, it can be. Maybe, maybe not. What? Hey, yo!
The video was captured a couple of years ago, and to this day no one has an exact answer to what is really going on here. But because the video footage and the video quality isn't the best, it's very difficult to say. Some believe it's a catfish, others say it's fake, and there are those who believe that the legend is real. But it's not just in Europe that these creatures have been sighted. Dan Brongard was with a friend of his fishing in the Missouri River when all of a sudden something strange happened. They were able to capture it all on camera.
All on camera, huh?
This is what happened.
That's a big ass. That's a big ass,
what
boys.
this is, but it is very, very large.
Yeah, look at that trail. Okay, normally, like I've seen some videos of alligators and crocodiles. Normally, they are the ones making that, but it can be something else. I'm expecting something else because of this video.
He's cutting a wake. There
That's
he
a
goes,
big ass,
cutting
bro.
a wake on the Missouri River going upstream.
It's called
This
Okopogo,
is
something like that.
huge.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Follow him. What is this? Oh, his head.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Get closer.
Dan spots what appears to be a huge creature swimming on the Missouri River, and at first they think it's just a fish. However, when they realize that this is bigger than any fish they'd ever seen, they start
What?
following it in hopes of capturing a glimpse of it.
What is this? Oh, his head.
Yeah, put your...
I saw that.
Oh, it's getting closer, dog.
I can't tell.
Now the video went viral the moment it was posted and divided internet users. Some believe that this is just a log or something like that, and others think that this is...
I've never seen any fish stay on the surface like that before, especially when there's a boat right on top of them. Very strange. Would like to know what it is. I think it would almost have to be a sturgeon or a paddlefish. Yo, what's a paddlefish?
the real deal, that it is possibly
There's a statue
some
about that
sort of
animal?
huge unknown creature. Now the thing is, a log would not make that long of a stream in the river, and it would not accompany the boat. So it must be something else. Now I have researched a bit about the Missouri River, and what I found out is that it could be a paddlefish or something like that.
Oh,
However, I find it hard.
okay, so yeah, that guy said paddlefish in the comments.
Because this really looks like it's way bigger than any fish that I've ever seen. So I'll leave it up to you. What do you think is going on here? Is this just a log or some ordinary fish? Or is it something else?
Yo, imagine they were looking around, right, for all of this. They're thinking, oh shit, like what's that? Loch Ness Monster, it's something else. And they find out that it's just a log just hanging out. Nah, man, it cannot be a log, bro. There's... like, it wouldn't get that trail like that, though. Or would it? I don't think it would get that bubbles
Just
like
imagine the
this.
following situation. It's a lovely afternoon. You're at your house, you're waiting for some friends to come over, and all of a sudden, the sky goes dark, and it's all too quiet. Now, what one would expect in this sort of moment is that it would start raining. However, this is not what takes place.
Damn.
Instead, this is what happens next.
Hail?
Look at the size of these things.
Man.
Huge.
Yeah, it's raining bricks out here. I actually, back when I was little, I was in Pakistan, I had like one experience like that, but it wasn't as brutal as this though. It was just like little like hail, whatever shit you want to call it. I had experience like that when I was a kid, but it wasn't as brutal. This is brutal though. It's like, you hear cases where it rains, hail, or breaks, whatever you want to call it, something like that happens, and some people, when they get hit, they die as well. So shit's like real. Like,
Joybus' YouTube channel and his family are surprised by huge hailstorms that start falling in Carter Lake, Iowa on August
hits hard.
2011. Amazed by what he was seeing, Joybus finds a place next to the window to capture it all on camera. However, he is soon to find out that this isn't a good idea.
not a good idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, holy.
Look at those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yup.
oh we got
It's
broken
like-
glass. Backing up.
Bagging up.
Oh my.
It's like God. It's like God got bored and he's like, yeah, let me throw some bricks on y'all dumbasses. Y'all have been very, very bad.
Oh. We got broken windows. Shit's broken in the kitchen.
What?
Oh my god, where do I go?
Oh my God. That is crazy.
Hiding in the bathroom. Oh my god.
Okay, like, listen, man, that would be genuinely freaky if you experienced something like that. And he said, like, something entered, like, his kitchen, so it broke through his kitchen. That tells you we need better cement, we need better material. Like, stop, like, being lazy, because nowadays, whatever you buy, whatever you're trying to build, nothing is made to last. That is just... It wasn't like that back in the days. It's all about profits, you know. They want you to buy stuff.
Joybus and his family watch this terrifying moment from inside the house in hopes that it will end soon. Now, a hailstorm like this usually occurs as a result of severe thunderstorms.
Oh my God.
Pode juntar onde quer, ó.
You can pick one of them.
Parece.
They are all huge.
Hail
Okay,
usually-
question to people that have ever experienced something like that. One, if you ever experienced that. Two, if never. If you have, is it like ice? If it's ice, like, does it melt? Because you got so much, you would expect. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just fresh.
Usually forms when the
Does it
strong
melt or
updrafts
no?
in thunderstorms send falling precipitation back towards the top of
charges
storm
down, right?
clouds,
Negative charges.
where temperatures are below freezing. Hail then finally falls to the ground when the wind can no longer support the weight of the hailstones.
Falling from the sky. Oh my god.
Now a storm with hailstones this size isn't that common, but luckily for Joybis and his family, the storm ended soon after, and all they had to do was replace a couple of broken windows.
Usually
The
come with
terrifying
tornadoes.
moment was scary as heck, and in the end, it's a lesson learned. If you see a hailstorm coming your way, try to find shelter.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever been in a hailstorm yourself? And what would you advise others to do?
Yeah, once, but it wasn't even anything brutal though. It was just like, yeah, you know, it was whatever. But this is insane though.
In a
That's
situation
a
like
real one.
this? Now, when it comes to outdoor activities, there are many things that we can do to enjoy our holidays, weekends, and our free time. And I guess that one of the nicest experiences to share with friends and family during the weekend is camping in the woods. However, camping doesn't always go as expected. Just so you have an idea, for instance, in 2017, there were more than 4,000 search and rescue incidents reported in the US national parks.
Damn.
So in other words, it's always good to be prepared when we go camping. We never know exactly.
And you don't want to watch videos like that if you are currently camping, okay? Never watch videos like that when you're camping.
What we might find or might find us when we're all alone in the woods. This is sort of what happened with a group of friends who decided to go camping when all of a sudden they started hearing strange noises. This is what they caught on camera.
Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Oh, dang. Look at those chicken and biscuits you got.
Who the heck put more stuff on the fire? Because this looks really good.
I did.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I put it on that.
Yeah, no, for legit though, like, Alexis has been gone for so freaking long trying to actually poop.
Okay, but like, you gotta like press.
Okay, so this is that moment where she disappeared. So she was hanging out with them, eating those chicken biscuits. She went to, I'm assuming, you know, take a piss or something, or grab something, and just gone. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, right. That is crazy. And if they didn't have the fire, it would be all pitch black.
You do. Like,
Yeah, you do, but this has been too long. 10 minutes.
You experienced it, but
The
it
group
wasn't
of
that
friends
big.
are having a good
Not this
time
big.
camping. It seems like they have it all. Food, fire, shelter, they even have a television. This is when Alexis, one of the girls, decides to go to the bathroom, and she's taking too
Yeah.
long to come back.
Take a piss.
However, some of them think that this is normal, that they should wait it out, and others are worried about something maybe happening to her. However, none of them would ever imagine what was about to happen next.
Holy.
This is what they caught on camera.
Okay, what are you? Yeah, I was kind of right on the fact that, yeah, taking a piss, because, yeah, otherwise you wouldn't leave, right? Maybe you're going to check your supplies or grab something or take a piss. What could happen? Take a guess, guys. Take a guess. You think it's fake? You're not buying this, lol?
Oh, ow, man.
what? Did you hear something?
What?
It's one of our boats.
Maybe animal dragged her?
No. Can a couple of people just come with me just to make sure we're good?
No, but Devin.
I don't think she's in. Alexis?
Oh shit, it's going down, boys. Oh, that
Alexis?
scream?
Alexis?
Holy, they got it on video?
Can't see it very.
You think bear, coke and bear moment?
Is that? Okay. Wait. Okay, be careful.
Ow! Ow!
They first start searching for Alexis in the tent in hopes that she has come back somehow. This is when they decide to venture into the woods and find some sort of random structure out of nowhere. Then the unexpected happens. They find Alexis inside this structure, and taking into consideration that there might be someone there hiding in the dark, they hurry up to get her out of there as fast as possible.
How did
And
she end up
this
there?
Happens.
Okay, this happened. So I'm expecting like an animal.
Okay.
Got her inside. What? What?
At first, what appears to be a
That was a crawler. I mean, I played Call of Duty Zombies way too much.
human figure starts running directly at them, but at a second glance, it seems that
Holy, what is that, dog? Like, that many legs, looks like a Spider-Man. Not like Spider-Man, but a man that has spider legs. So spider, space, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like Spider-Man, like
that this human figure has 4 arms.
4 arms.
This viral video left internet users baffled. Some say that this is somewhat fake,
I
and
doubt this
others
is real.
say that this could actually be a real footage of what some people believe to be the rake. Now, the rake is supposedly a humanoid creature, sometimes described as a hairless dog or a naked man, and it gets its name from the long rake-like claws that it has on its hands.
Psykolog nu och han har lovat mig att kolla på Mel Murder den här veckan och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för det.
Yeah.
And according to some tales, the earliest reference
She
to the
didn't
rake
see.
comes from a log dated from 1691. And in it, a man claims that the rake took absolutely everything from him. Now, there's also a Spanish journal entry dated from 1880, and the list goes on. Now, the rake began to attract attention once more in 2003 after reported sightings of the creature in the northeastern United States spurred local media coverage.
Bruh. That man was running as fast as the car? What was the speed then? Lias, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in.
In 2017, a video was shared to Facebook by Dude I'm From the Res. In this video, we can supposedly see what appears to be a skinwalker or a rake. It was captured in northeastern Arizona, and to this day, no one knows
It looks like a dog, maybe a big-sized dog or a bear just sleeping, laying around, right?
exactly what this creature or what this thing is.
Yeah, that's like the tail. It looks like a big-sized dog to me, though.
In this video, we can see what appears to be a humanoid figure shapeshift into a dog in broad daylight.
What?
And in 2006, a group of internet users began working to compile records of the rake. At one point, they claimed to have dozens of documents from the 12th century to the present day. Now, it's not just tales from the internet or journals. There are loads of
I guess, you know, there's a saying, lure them in with the jokes, with the comedy, and then you make them tank, I watched 2012 movie last night, once again, after a very long time, and it's a great effing movie, though. How many of you have seen 2012? If you have no movie to watch, I would recommend watching 2012. It's a very good movie, though. It's a very good movie.
people out there who describe seeing such a creature, but it's very difficult to affirm if this is indeed a rake that we're seeing in this video. It could be anything. However, I find it hard to be CGI. Whatever this is, this man actually looks like as if it has 4 arms. In your opinion, what is really going on here? Is this a group of friends trying to scare one another, faking the situation, or is it the real deal?
But
and have they encountered?
Did we actually get a follow-up to this video? Like, did they come out after this one confirming if it was real or fake?
Heard something bizarre in the woods. What's your take?
You watched
Have
it back
ever
in 2012?
encountered anything strange that
Yeah, rewatch it, my man. Rewatch it. You're gonna get a new perspective on that movie for sure.
you would like to share?
Yeah, I watched it
From
last night.
2019 onward,
You've seen
the
it?
internet, social media in general has been flooded with a bizarre phenomenon that has been happening in the sky of several different cities all over the world.
Weird's that?
Yes, sir.
Look at that. What the is going on? Real weird. Real weird, Kel. Is that?
That's probably Thor looking to spawn, and he's like, yeah, open the door, I wanna spawn.
This strange light that appears to be glowing from behind the clouds has made itself apparent in Spain, in the UK, in New York, and many other places.
Oh, damn, Elias. I'll look into that, man.
Tarda 24 horas en llegar.
Wow!
Today is December 29th. Walking through. Seguro,
Yeah, pieces. God damn.
walking, and we see some type of light.
All right. Hey, you see that thing, man? You saw what that was? That was crazy. That was crazy looking, huh?
What?
Some researchers say that this could be some sort of earthquake light, which is an event that happens when tectonic plates shock against one another. And although
Yeah, I heard that, but here's the thing though, like, if it's earthquake, right? It's earthquake, but why is the sky lighting up like that, right? I just cannot compute it. Like, you know, there's about it, tectonic plates are moving around, so how is the light coming out of that? And if the light is coming out of, let's say that's the tectonic plates, right? One is like, oops, I went a little bit up, oops, I went a little bit higher, I'm strong, I'm independent, right? So it's doing that. Do you mean the light is coming out from the ground? And if that's the case, if it's coming out from the ground like that, there should be light, okay? We should have had a light source on the ground where it's, you know, coming from the ground and hitting the sky up. But it seems like it's the opposite, where it's coming from above to down to earth. And it's hitting the clouds, and that's why we're seeing this. But what if we didn't have clouds here? Would we still see the light like that? Right?
this could be it. There are those who believe that it's something else. And recently in Chile, a similar phenomenon has been captured on camera, but this time it's not some sort of light glowing in the sky. This is a bit different and has been baffling locals for more than 2 decades. Check this out.
It comes from the ground and goes up.
Épico, cabro. Estaba aquí en el volcán hace poco y grabando el valle allá para abajo, miren lo que lo encontramos, un ovni, un objeto que brilla ya identificado. Puede que sea el día de la independencia.
Yo, this video reminds me of... Guys, I just uploaded a new video on my second channel, ScaryAXE. Let me pause it. Let me show you. Oh, no, that's not the one. This is another channel, ScaryAXE. You guys gotta check this out, okay? I will link you at the end, but you gotta check this out. Woke TikTok conspiracy theories. I uploaded that. And there was a scene, there was a similar video like this.
I
will link you at the end.
Mira, weón, estoy grabando, weón. Mira, mira.
Mira.
Sí, pues, weón.
Yeah, it looks like a triangle shape. Yeah, I don't think the bullet's gonna reach that far though. Like, damn. Okay, what year was that shot? Because the camera, the fact that the camera is zooming in that far, that tells me that it has to be a DSLR camera. And if it's a DSLR camera, especially you hear that noise of the camera zooming in, right? So it has to be like a bigger camera. This has to be an older footage, or maybe just a bad camera. But no matter how good the cameras are getting, why are the videos like this, man? Like, why cannot we get a higher quality video? There are higher quality videos, but the fact is, do you want to believe those videos? That's, yeah, it's always hard to believe in this day and age. It seems very compelling. Yeah, you hear that noise of the camera zooming out.
Strong, shining light can be seen from the top of Antuco volcano in Chile and was captured by Adrian Figueroa. At first, I thought that this thing, whatever it is, was some sort of object reflecting the sunlight. However, researching into the topic, I found other similar videos that shows the same event.
Oh, I got you, Lice. Love you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, they hear, boys, they hear. Lock yourselves in the basement, the Martians are here.
What's interesting is that if you research the topic, you'll find out that this sort of phenomena has been happening for more than 2 decades. And has absolutely no explanation. Locals are aware of.
My bad. Yeah, so this is the one.
2 decades, and has absolutely no explanation. Locals are aware of it, and so are airplane pilots. This video, for instance, was captured in Antofagasta Mountain, and in 2018, airplane pilots captured something similar. However, they were able to pick it up in their radar.
Yeah, you know, you hear these stories that like these airplane pilots, they are the ones that sees a lot of this bizarre stuff, a lot of the UFOs in the skies, and some of them or most of them are told to stay silent and don't even talk about it. Back in the days when they would talk about it, some of them would be threatened and some would be like don't they would get ridiculed, right? So you would be called as an insane person for even questioning and reporting that. And I know this is something that we all do. We all want to fill in the blanks whenever we talk about the UFOs and shit like that. You're always like, it's the aliens, it's the aliens. Even I want to fill in the blanks and I want to say these are aliens, but we just don't know, right? These are UFO, that's why you call them UFO. What do you believe? Like, do you believe that it's actually the aliens, the ET, or you think it's just foreign technology? I don't think it's foreign technology. Even I don't want to believe it. Objectively though, they can be anything though. UFO, you just don't know. But personally, I believe it's the aliens, man. Bruh. Personally, I believe it, but objectively, though, you don't know what they are.
And recently, a video has gone viral on Facebook of a CCTV camera that captured a strange phenomena in Valparaiso, Chile. Check this out.
Chile? It is the aliens. Could be military testing this stuff. Objectively, yep, true. What? Hey, yo. It's just... Was that Naruto speeding through? Okay, so the homie Maestro says that it could be the military testing this stuff. That is 100% true, right? It can be that. But here's the thing, right? You know, if you have seen that podcast with Commander Favor, I believe his name, he went over on Joe Rogan podcast, said that he did capture UFO. They were on a flight, test flight kind of mission, right? Just rolling around, and they were told to intercept. They went and they witnessed a UFO. Had it been that it was a military testing stuff, they would have known. They would have known, but that's not the case, though. That's not the case. Sometimes it can be, but sometimes it's not. But yeah, that's another argument. It can be foreign technology. It could be China, it could be Russia testing. I don't think that's the case, but objectively you want to be exploring all of these possibilities, and I think sometimes it's not conspiracy, sometimes it's just that the government is trying to explore all the possibilities and they don't have the end-all be-all answer, and that's why they sometimes don't reveal everything. But most of the time it's like dog, come on now, we know you know you're hiding stuff, and then it gets in the conspiracy talk, and sometimes the conspiracies are actually true. So my point here is that you gotta be open to all the ideas, and you don't want to be dismissing anything, right? Just open to the idea, don't believe everything, but also do not dismiss everything either.
The video shows what appears to be spheres of light crossing Valparaiso in Chile. And at first, I thought this was some sort of camera glitch, but after watching it a couple of times, I'm pretty sure it isn't. As you can see, some of these spheres are actually going behind the trees. So this is not some sort of camera glitch, this is a real object. Holy. But I can't make out exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it may have something to do with these bizarre phenomena.
Have you seen the Abyss movie? No, I have not. I'll look into it. Is it also similar to like 2012? Because that name rings some alarm bells, but I have not. I have saved on my notepad. I'll look into it.
They have been captured all over Chile. What's your take? What do you think is going on in Chile and in other places regarding these strange lights in the sky?
Man. Honestly, like, this topic is very fascinating. I love this topic, man. I truly do. I truly do. Because this is one of the biggest questions, right? Are we alone in the universe? And both answers are equally terrifying and equally fascinating as well. What if we are really alone? That is crazy to think, right? Like, we are the only intelligent life form, which I don't believe, but imagine we are, right? But imagine we're not. And there are a lot of other life forms out there. Some are more intelligent than us. Some are intelligent in their own way. We would view them as intelligent, but they're also just like us, like bruh. They just have a different quality. They're not as they're not more intelligent than us, but they are intelligent in their own ways, if that makes sense, right? When are we? Like, we are what, 2023 right now? Time flies like crazy, bro. Like, this year flew by fast, right? It felt like that just yesterday the year started, January 1st, and now we are what, April 25th. Man, time is gonna move fast, and there's so much information that came out. It's drip feeding. They're drip feeding us. That's 100% facts. But they earlier in the year we heard about them shooting down Chinese balloons. Then they said they shot down UFOs. They never showed us the wreckage. They did show us the wreckage of that Chinese balloon, which I believe, yeah, in the beginning it was something Chinese balloon. Can be propaganda, can be politics, can be this, and they might have been hiding some stuff. There's a possibility. But they shot something, and then they showed us the wreckage. Even if the wreckage, what they showed was false or whatever, right? You get the idea. But they showed us that they shot something. But later on, they came out publicly. They said that they're not ruling out ET. They're not ruling out aliens. They just do not know what it is. That's why they say they shot down a UFO. Official, that's their official words. One of the higher military guys said that we are not ruling out ET. That's what he said. But then they never showed us the wreckage. Never showed us the wreckage, which is very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. So we had that information, and recently there was a Senate hearing. Senate hearing happened. I made a video on my ScaryAXE channel on that. So they confirmed that UFOs are real. Yeah, I mean, surprise, surprise, we know that already. And they released a new video. They released two videos. One where they were able to understand that it was a plane. It first looked like a UFO though. First looked like a UFO, but when they examined, it turned out it was a plane. But there was a second video that they just couldn't conclude what it was, and that falls under that UFO category. So there are Senate hearings happening. There's stuff happening on the government level that I think is good, but this stuff is gonna take years, right? I hope it doesn't. I hope it's faster, but the good thing is that it's happening on a government level. It's happening officially, and we are in the age of social media, so information gets spread very, very fast. So I would say that's a positive, even though, I mean, come on now, just reveal it. Stuff is happening. I'm glad stuff is happening, if that makes sense, but we need more. We need more.
In February 2020, Randonautica, the application, was launched. And if you don't know what Randonautica is, it's an application that will generate a random coordinate that will take you to based on your intentions. Intentions that you do not have to speak out loud, you just need to think about it. To this day, no one knows exactly how the application works. Some suggest it's a Ouija board type of app. Others say it's quantum physics, and there are many speculations to what Randonautica really is.
We set our intention to creepy. What? But we still hadn't reached the coordinates.
There's a cross.
Oh, it's right there.
A foot and a bunch of rocks around it. That's a grave.
Listen.
Dude, and then there's a creepy ass.
So we decided to play Randonautica, and it's
Randonautica. I don't know why I always do that. Whenever I see a girl that talks like that, I'm always doing that. I'm just too fed up with that, I guess. But here's the thing though, like, this is an interesting thought, guys. How many people have been on the planet right now? I'm not talking about currently. Currently we are almost close to 8 billion, but you know, like, there were more than 8 billion people, like, you know. Crazy part here is that, like, I genuinely feel like that most of the ground is, there are human remains where you are. Like, if you live in a house, chances are there are human remains under your house. Oh shit! If you're living in a building, same applies, because there has been so many people throughout the history for thousands and thousands of years. So, you know, a lot of people would get buried, and chances are, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a crazy thought though. That is insane.
Took us to this random
thoughts. I want to know your thoughts on that.
Detention center. It's just kind of a dead end back here, and immediately it rerouted us and she got a text from a random ass number that said, "Are you real?" And we decided to come back to check it out, and it just says real.
I got you, fully BS.
Since it was created, Randonautica has drawn the attention to many TikTokers, influencers, and YouTubers. And the thing is, in most cases, people were being led to unpleasant and unwanted places. In some situations, YouTubers were being led to caskets, telephones, photographs of dead people, and the list goes on. The police were called a number of times during Randonautica application experiences, and in some cases they even solved crimes. There were also influencers complaining that after using Randonautica, strangers began to follow them home and their lives turned into a living hell.
Bruh.
And things didn't...
I actually downloaded that app. Ow! I downloaded that app because I heard, but I never used it so far. Never used it. But I was like, yeah, okay, let's see what this is all about.
Not turn out much differently for Tia Langley, a TikToker who decided to use Randonautica with her friends in the middle of the woods.
TikTok ruining society, bro.
Is what happened.
I'm recording it.
This
Wait, what?
What is it? Oh my god.
Guys, I don't want to like dry it. A little bit more.
I didn't see. I didn't see.
Oh my god.
Okay, I didn't see. Is this or something here? I don't know.
Guys, I don't want to like dry it. A little bit more that way. It's literally right there. What?
Are your brights on? Can you turn your brights on?
Oh, it's like a big pool of water.
Yeah, don't go over there.
Oh, snap! There?
Don't move. Should we get out? Yeah, we should.
Holy
Okay, I'm not
Randonautica
seeing
had
much.
led Langley and her friends into the middle of nowhere in the woods, and they thought nothing was going to happen. This is when they spotted huge trash bags spread all over the place, and for a split second there, they thought it was a good idea to leave the car to check them out. But then, something unexpected happened, and this is what they caught on camera.
Alright, okay, automatically, I'm assuming like dead body in a bag. What was your first thought, guys? This is the search for like the dark energy locations. Thanks, man. Damn. Just go over, Jody, just go over on my channel page. So these are my two brand new channels. This is where I teach. This is where I talk about the benefits of not chasing the pom-pom, and this is the ScaryAXE channel. Just go over on my channel page, this channel page that you're watching live stream on, and click on that, and that channel is where I upload all of this type of content too.
Brights on?
Oh shit! It's like a big pool of water.
Yeah, don't go over there. Just stay here. Don't move.
Should we get out?
Yeah, we should.
Holy
Okay, what happened? Oh, somebody came with a torchlight? Yeah, they started screaming and...
That was someone on the other side! That was someone on the other side!
Okay, the stranger... Okay, listen, man, I wouldn't be surprised if that man that was chasing them just killed somebody. And they just witnessed like a murder happen, but after it was done, you know what I mean? I that's my first thought. Could be wrong, but that's my first thought, you know? Someone? No, that's...
Langley and her friends are all of a sudden surrounded by...
Jody, I upload daily on this channel, and every other day on this channel, and every other day on this channel as well.
Two strangers who try to get in the car. You can actually hear one of them punching and trying to open the door. This is why they start screaming and run in fear. Now in the video you can actually hear one of them saying for a split second there, "I think we should get out of the car."
Yeah, don't go over there. Just stay here. Don't move.
Should we get out?
Yeah, we should.
Holy
And if they had done that, maybe things would have ended up much differently.
Okay, he was running.
What's your take on Randonautica? Do you think it's a Ouija board of some type, or
you know what? Like, you know what I'm thinking? This app might also lead to some kidnappings and shit like that. You know, if anyone listening that would try the app, I wouldn't try the app. I downloaded, probably not gonna try. I'm just gonna look through the app. What if there are some people that would misuse the app? You know, some people would think they would get some... They're searching for thrills, searching for that, and there could be people that would also have the same locations that you would get on your map, and they would get there thinking of doing some harm and possibly doing some bad to you, and you would go there, and if you're alone, like, at least there were a bunch of ladies there in car, so survived. But had it been that it was just one, maybe even a couple of them, but on foot, then different story.
Is it something else? And have you ever been randonauting yourself, and would you recommend it to others?
Véngase por acá, compa. Nos van a rodear.
Oh, snap.
No, no son más, compa.
Close encounter? Ow!
Mira, ahí van más, mira. Mira, amigos.
Mira.
Acá están en la tuba verde.
I think I saw something.
Por acá. Arriba del árbol.
When it comes to strange phenomena, one that leaves many intrigued is the paranormal. There are those who believe in the existence of ghosts and spirits, and there are those who don't believe. The thing is, there is little scientific evidence of the existence of spirits or ghosts, but there are thousands of people out there who share their experiences of things that they can't easily explain. And it's not much different with Jess Akuma, a TikToker who was able to capture something chilling on camera. Now, Jess Akuma has a TikTok where she shares adventures with her dog. It's a pretty normal TikTok, and the focus isn't the paranormal or anything like that. But there's one or two videos that she shared on her page that has left everyone on the internet scratching their heads. The first video has about 8 million views, and this is what she captured on camera.
Okay, ow! It's gonna go down! Look at the dog. I feel like I've seen this clip. Could be wrong. Yeah, I think I've seen this. Yeah, the dog gets pushed around. Something pushed the dog. I'm not gonna spoil that I've seen it.
Dogs are home alone that afternoon when all of a sudden one of them feels a presence coming from what appears to be a closet door. When it gets closer, an unknown force pushes it aside. Now this is when things get really strange. Loads of subscribers of hers left comments saying that there wasn't a ghost there. It was probably someone who had broken into her house and hid on that closet wall.
Wait for the plot twist.
However, Jess made another video explaining that that isn't a closet. That's
this might be real.
This is the video.
First of all, there's no closet. There's the camera looking down at them.
So the plot twist here is that it looks like a closet where someone can be standing in, right? And might have kicked the dog out or something. But there is no closet. There is nothing there. Nothing there. It's just a wall. Just a wall.
This is where they hang out while we're gone. This is their leashes. This is a cabinet door that fell off of our cabinet that we've been waiting to get rehung by maintenance. That's what he was looking behind. I clearly can't fit behind that. This is our bathroom. So this door was closed. We keep it closed when we're not home. So obviously nothing on the other side that could have done anything. We also have really high ceilings. So like I couldn't have done anything from above. So yeah.
It's as if something invisible pushed the dog away.
Thanks,
and
brother.
At that moment, you can actually see one of their leashes also being pushed away. There was something there, something invisible. Now, it's very difficult to say exactly if this is paranormal event or if it's something else. What I know from this video is that the dog was extremely disturbed by something that we can't see neither with the camera or probably not the naked eye. In your opinion, what is going on here? Could this be a paranormal event or is it something else?
The fact that the dog gets pushed around like that and we don't see what pushed him, that's a little a little wild. A little wild, for sure.
Well, this is it for now, but we do have...
Bye! Click on this video on the screen, and I will see you right there.